Certain question types ask you to compose a rhythm or a melody to a given piece of text. Let's look first at rhythm writing. Begin by reading over the given lines of poetry. Consider where the accents of the text lie and how you might best reflect them in your rhythm. When you feel ready, set up the notation in preparation for your answer. Each question has a default length of 4 bars. You may increase or decrease the number of bars by clicking on the settings wheel in the middle of the upper row in the panel below the stave. You can also use this settings wheel to add an anacrusis. To do so, simply select a rhythmic value from the drop-down menu. This rhythmic value will then be added to the beginning of your answer and also subtracted from the final bar. When you're ready to enter some notes, click on the pair of notes on the left-hand side of the panel below the stave. Then, select the note values you wish to enter from the lower row, and then place the notes between the bar lines. When you are ready to add text to your rhythm, select the T in the upper row of the panel below the stave. Then, click underneath any note you wish to add text to. A text box will appear below the note, in which you can type the word or syllable you wish to enter. Do not write many words or a word of many syllables under a single note. Each note should have just a single syllable as appropriate. Remember to use hyphens to link words of more than one syllable. Let's now look at melody writing questions, as they contain a few additional features. Once again, begin by reading the given lines of poetry, considering the accents of the text and how you might best reflect them. When you're ready to set up your notation, click on the settings wheel below the stave. Depending on the grade and the syllabus of your exam, you can also use this menu to change the number of bars, including adding an anacrusis, the time signature, and the key signature of your answer. When your stave is prepared, click on the pair of notes on the left-hand side of the panel to begin entering your melody. Once again, add text by clicking on the T in the upper row of the panel below the stave, then clicking on the note you wish to add text to, using hyphens for words of more than one syllable. Add phrasing to your melody by clicking on one of the slur tools located in the upper row of the panel below the stave. Once either of these tools is selected, click on the first note of your phrase, then on the last note. A phrase mark will now appear in place. For more information, particularly on distinguishing between slurs and ties, see our other tutorial video, How to Enter Slurs and Ties. The eraser tool can be used to remove any unwanted phrase marks, as well as notes, rests, and text. Finally, please note that all AMEB theory syllabuses require the use of slurs to mark both phrasing and melisma.